From dramatic 40-pound gains to transformations that stunned fans across the world, these reality stars have rewritten their own stories in ways no one expected. Some turned to intense fitness routines and strict diets. Others found help in medical treatments that few had even heard of a few years ago. Behind the glitz and glam of reality television, the pressure is immense, the scrutiny relentless, and the results, whether earned through sweat, science, or sheer determination, are undeniable. These are the Real Housewives who went from fat to skinny, each with a story that proves weight loss is never just about the scale. Let's start with Kyle Richards, because few housewives have faced more scrutiny, speculation, or rumor-fueled headlines about their bodies than she has. For years, her weight has been an internet obsession, with people constantly asking the same thing. Is she secretly using Ozempic? Kyle's answer is always firm. Absolutely not. She credits her transformation to pure discipline and lifestyle changes, not medication. Over 2 years ago, she quit drinking, dropped 12 pounds, got a breast reduction, and began working out every single day. She also eliminated alcohol, sugar, and carbs completely. Despite her hard work, critics still accuse her of lying, but Kyle stands her ground. "I work my ass off, and I resent when people think I'm paying to get it done." At 55, she posts gym videos radiating strength and confidence. Sobriety, she says, gave her mental clarity and renewed purpose, proof that her transformation is as emotional as it is physical. Shannon Beador from the Real Housewives of Orange County has endured a roller coaster of weight gain and loss, and her story is one of the most emotionally raw on reality TV. In 2017, during a turbulent period with public tension among castmates and a struggling marriage to David Beador, Shannon gained 40 pounds, turning to emotional eating. The turning point came when she stepped on a scale and realized she was bordering on obesity, at risk for diabetes and heart disease. Determined to reclaim her health, she hired a trainer, committed to the gym, and by the season 12 reunion, had already lost 25 pounds, eventually shedding the full 40. Her journey hasn't been a straight path. She has restarted multiple times, most recently losing 14 pounds through clean eating, regular workouts, and nightly mineral aid supplements to detoxify and balance hormones. Shannon's honesty about setbacks shows that progress isn't linear. Resilience means falling, getting back up, and continuing forward. Now, when we turn to Jayne, her transformation story takes on a different tone. Glamorous, high pressure, and deeply personal. When Andy Cohen told her live on air that she looked like a whisper of herself, he wasn't exaggerating. Erica dropped about 30 pounds, going from 160 to around 130. And the change was impossible to ignore. The internet immediately speculated about Ozempic, but Erica had her own explanation: menopause. At 53, Erica says her body went through major hormonal changes, and she worked closely with doctors to manage them through hormone therapy, not weight loss drugs. Performing on Broadway and in her Las Vegas residency also kept her constantly dancing and training, burning calories night after night. "I'm healthy at 130 pounds, she said proudly. "My blood pressure is great, and I'm still performing." That calm confidence is impressive considering everything else she's faced: the divorce, the legal battles, the public criticism. Through it all, she's continued to focus on physical strength and stamina, training twice a week in Los Angeles with weights and resistance work. Her goal isn't just to look good, but to keep her body performance ready. Erica's journey shows what it means to hold yourself together when the world is watching, and how even amid chaos, discipline can be a lifeline. Heather Gay from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City took a completely different approach, and she's one of the few who's been fully transparent about it. In November 2023, she openly admitted to using Ozempic and didn't try to disguise it. She lost 25 pounds and even joked that the change improved her relationship with Mary Cosby, saying, "I lost 25 pounds, and now Mary loves me. I've gone from inbred to pretty and thin." Behind the humor, Heather revealed something deeper. People treated her differently after the weight loss. As a mom of 3 and a busy entrepreneur, she's unapologetic about using medical help. Her message is clear: make informed choices, do what's right for your body. Margaret Josephs from the Real Housewives of New Jersey has also been open, but her path didn't involve Ozempic or Mounjaro. Instead, Margaret lost 22 pounds over a year through peptide and hormone replacement therapy. It all began when she broke her wrist and couldn't get the swelling down for months. Searching for solutions, she turned to peptide therapy, and the results changed more than just her weight. She says her energy skyrocketed, her brain fog disappeared, her skin tightened, and her sleep improved. Before joining Ron J, Margaret had always been slim, But as she got older, she noticed her metabolism slowing down and her energy fading. The therapy helped reset her body and mind. Margaret is now back to her wedding weight, 126 pounds, and she says, "It's not about being fat or skinny, it's about feeling like all aspects of my wellness are working together." Her attitude is refreshing. She's not pretending it's all natural or easy. She's candid about using medical support for hormonal balance and overall health. Her message cuts through the noise. It's not vanity, it's vitality. Dolores Catania, also from New Jersey, may have delivered the most blunt and funny moment on live TV when she told Andy Cohen, "I'm not on Ozempic, I'm on Mounjaro." Her straightforwardness made headlines, but her story has real depth. Dolores was medically prescribed both Ozempic and Mounjaro because she's insulin-resistant, pre-diabetic, and dealing with thyroid issues. For her, this wasn't just about fitting into dresses, it was about managing serious health conditions. She lost about 20 pounds and set a goal to lose 10 more. Still, Dolores made it clear that even with medication, the work doesn't stop. "The weight doesn't come off easy," she said. "I work out regularly. There is no easy fix." Her honesty took on new meaning when she had to stop taking Mounjaro temporarily due to a heart procedure. It was a reminder that these drugs are not cosmetic fads. They're medical treatments that require real supervision. Cynthia Bailey gives us one of the most relatable stories of all. At 58, she's opening up about her current weight, around 205 pounds, and her goal to lose 50. But unlike many others, she's not hiding the struggle. She's admitted that menopause hit her hard, that she's gained happy weight in a new relationship, and that constant travel for work makes consistency almost impossible. Cynthia even tried medication, but it didn't work for her. "It didn't curb my appetite," she admitted. "People say they can't eat on it. Not me. I was eating appetizers, an entree, and dessert." When the results didn't come, she started to feel defeated, seeing others succeed on the drug while she didn't left her discouraged. But in 2025, she decided to take a different path, joining Weight Watchers and hiring a trainer, T. Caldwell, to help her rebuild healthy habits. Her first workout post on social media came with the caption, "The struggle is real." And it was. But that's exactly what makes Cynthia's journey so powerful. Caroline Stanbury from the Real Housewives of Dubai might be the most pragmatic of all. She admitted using Ozempic during what she called her midlife crisis at age 45. Her perspective is refreshingly matter-of-fact. "After 40, she said, we all know it's very, very hard to lose weight." She described Ozempic as a helpful tool, not a miracle, and she refuses to lie to women who ask how she did it. To her, honesty is everything. Caroline compared the current stigma around Ozempic to how people reacted to Botox when it first hit the scene. Shock, judgment, then total acceptance. Her approach is simple. Use what works for you, do it safely, and stop pretending. Finally, Gina Kirschenheiter from Orange County brings the story full circle with a transformation based purely on one major life change: sobriety. As of January 2025, Gina is celebrating 3 years without alcohol, and the results are visible in every photo she posts. Her face looks brighter, her body leaner, and her confidence stronger. On New Year's Eve, she shared before and after pictures, writing, "People are always asking what I did to look so good. A picture is worth 1,000 words." She didn't turn to injections, surgeries, or extreme diets. Just removing alcohol from her life changed everything. What makes Gina's story special is her attitude. She's not preaching, not shaming, not pushing any lifestyle. She and her boyfriend recently shared a playful post from Krispy Kreme, eating donuts with the caption, "Our resolutions include absolutely nothing diet-related, and we're not mad about it." It's a refreshing reminder that you can feel good in your skin and still enjoy life. In the end, there's no single secret. There's just persistence, vulnerability, and the courage to do what works for you, on your own terms. Whether it's clean eating, medical intervention, therapy, or the decision to quit drinking altogether, these housewives have proven one thing beyond a doubt. Transformation is never just about appearance. It's about reclaiming control, rediscovering self-worth, and choosing to evolve, even when millions of people have an opinion about how you do it.